thing, and that was where they jammed their thing. So listen, don't look down. The English word I always use every time we address this thing is pay attention to your intention. Ayé yóò le. Tó bá ti fi àsìkò sí èrò ń gbà ẹ́, what you want is available. It is just you that you are not putting in the work, and God will not come down to come pick for you. Àtẹ̀yìntẹ̀ ti kọ̀ àgbákò láti bí my pastor say, my afa say, my onífá say, tó bá ti ń mórúkọ káàkiri, wọn ò lè rí nǹkan jògo lọ, but wọn ò lè rí wà. They will never see people's character, but they will see the glory. Today, tomorrow.
Ọlọ́run lè jẹ́ kárí sí ibi mọ́tì ìdọ́dúró náà ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún làwà o. Ọlọ́run lè kárí sí ibi o. Inú tán ayọ̀ tó máa rẹ̀ lára máa rí lórí ìgbọ́jọ́. Wọ́n ti bínú. Ó ká mi lára ní náà. Bàbá àdìgbò wọ́n ti bínú. Kájọ pẹ́ láyé ẹ̀yà on the topic.
A fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ látẹnu ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n àti Kájọpẹ́ láyé.
Ethics and integrity. Are you there? Okay, on the topic, please. On the topic.
Èmi kàn feel pé àwọn èèyàn ń wo wọn ẹni ìjà òde bá ló ń pè rẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin. Everybody tó ń bú tó ń I feel like as a whistleblower a máa ń sọ fúnra wa pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀. But at the same time, tá a bá lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ a máa ń sọ pé aṣọ lè ṣe lè fún mi. Tí Fẹ́mi bá jẹ́ ọmọ wa, tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ jẹ́ tó dẹ̀ gbọ́rú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, I feel pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn Ọlọ́run mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ló ní. From on my side, I would not see Toun as a bad person. Tá a bá fi ọ̀rọ̀ rúra wa wò tó bá já wà láwo la jẹ́ Fẹ́mi, mo sọ pé nǹkan tá à ń sọ ẹ̀kọ́ la máa sọ. So at the same time, everybody ṣe rò pé Toun dalẹ̀ ká fira wa sí position Fẹ́mi kí Toun wájọ rẹ̀ wá. Èmi ò feel pé mo sọ pé for example èmi ti rí àwọn tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi tára mi ò dẹ̀ gbá. Whether I'll tell the person to stop. But I feel there must be a place tí wọ́n jọ sọ̀rọ̀ dé tí àṣírí wọn fi tú, táṣírí wọn fi lè bò mọ́. But I feel it's okay to be a whistleblower àti danger bá wà. So on Toun's side, I don't see her doing anything. Let everybody that's been talking about Toun's bad behavior, it's not a bad behavior to me. Ká fira wa sípò Fẹ́mi, ká wá jẹ́ Fẹ́mi. Ká wá fi kí Toun wá jọ̀rẹ́ wa, àbábúrò wa, àbẹ́gbọ́n wa, àbí anything. Kí wọ́n wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí ikú. Kí wọ́n wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ̀ máa ní stroke. Ká wá believe pé ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ló wá sọ fún wa. I didn't see Toun doing anything bad. So bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Eléyìí ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má finú tàn rẹ̀. Ìwọ tó ń fi inú tàn rẹ̀. Irú ìrìn àjò ikú wo ló ń bá ọkọ ẹ ọ̀rẹ́ ló ń bá? Irú ìrìn àjò ikú wo ló ń bá ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ sọ nípa ìyàwó ẹ? Àwa fúnra wa tá à ń rò pé àfẹ́ kéèyàn lọ dà wá. Irú ọ̀rẹ́ wo la jẹ́? I think Iyanaladuke it's a deadly weapon herself. Like Sister Dupe said, nǹkan tí ò da olórúkọ méjì kò da ló ń jẹ́. So whichever way tí Toun bá ṣe, tó bá jẹ́ wọ́n náà dúró tì wọ́n náà, at the end of the day, I think she did something that is good. Tí n bá jẹ́ Fẹ́mi, ní dúró ní sọ pé ó máa wá dé èmi náà lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tí ń gbọ́. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tí gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́. Ọlọ́run má bo fi ikú, Ọlọ́run má bo àṣírí wa síbi ikú. So I'm not feeling like Tone did something wrong. Rather, I'm feeling like God used Tone as a whistleblower to save Femi and his family, because tá a bá rò pé ó ń ṣe empty threat ní para ló kán ilé ló kán. Wọ́n ní tó bá out of the abundance of the heart speaketh the mouth. Tó fi lè mú Iyanaladuke tó lọ bá Fúnkẹ́ tó lọ accuse ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ sọ tó dẹ̀ stand on it. Báwo lẹ ṣe rò pé every other thing máa jẹ́ empty threat? Ó ti ṣe kan already. Kí ni guarantee pé kò ní ṣe ìlókù? So Tone is not at fault here. I think she did the right thing. Whether ó ṣe nù kọ́ra o, whether ó dalẹ̀ o, whatever, gbogbo wa ta ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àpò yìí, ká fira wa sípò Fẹ́mi or bàbá Fẹ́mi, ká wá wò bóyá a máa sọ̀rọ̀ the same thing. That's it. Thank you.
Olorimi, I cite you, dear sister. Ẹjọ́ ṣé Olúrock, àwọn Olúrock, voice yìí jọ sí wọn bẹ̀ sí mi ìfìlú pa wọn ni. Ethics.
This is not a law.
Àwọn kan. Nọ́mbà Olúrock kò jẹ́ wọlé mi mọ́ tí mo fẹ́ wá wọn sí. I am worried about him.
Ìgbọ̀n orí wọn lórí àpò. Bàbá àjọ ní ká bí o.
A ti pe nọ́mbà wọn títí tí kò lọ. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the submission. Thank you.
Ní sísè kan tó náà wọ́n fẹ́ rí bí òye question.
Ẹjọ́ sọ́dọ̀
Ẹ sùn sí ẹjẹ́ gbé mo ń bọ̀ ẹjẹ́ gbé wọn sókè.
Lo bọ́ọ̀sì mi, ẹ lo bọ́ọ̀sì.
Ẹ má rí bọ́lẹ̀ ń sá lọ. Ẹ̀yin ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Wọ́n sá lọ torí pé Fẹ́mi àti Aládùúgbò ò ní padà ní. Fẹ́mi àti Aládùúgbò ò ní padà ní. Gbogbo àṣírí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀dọ́ ìsábọ̀dù ni wàá ti bá wàá rí. Wàá lọ sọ gbogbo àṣírí ẹ̀ fún Gistlover wàá rí. Ok, wọ́n rẹ̀ ní amẹ́sábọ̀dù kí wọ́n fún Gistlover. Susie Gold, welcome.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hello, Mọ́tì, ó dà ń pẹ́ ní ìfẹ́fẹ́ ní orí bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Susie Gold, hello.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. I quit so man. We really enjoying the program, man. God bless you, man.
Ìyàwó tí máa fẹ́ fún Mọ́tì.
Ìgbò lè tọrọ, ó ti ń kóhùn yẹn jẹ. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, mo fẹ́ sọ díẹ̀ nínú àwọn nǹkan nípa ẹ̀sìn yẹn, because it's just like Sister Tone. Part tí Sister Tone tó play láàrin yẹn, mo ti play rẹ́ẹ̀rì. So, wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń accuse ẹni yẹn pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni. Ṣẹ́rí tí nǹkan bá wà láti lè fi clarify nǹkan fún yàn. Téèyàn bá ní evidence, èèyàn máa lè put nǹkan yẹn síta láti lè fi clarify àwọn èèyàn láti lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé òun kì í ṣọ̀dàlẹ̀. But situation yìí ti jẹ́ kóun jẹ́ kí everybody mọ irú èèyàn tóun jẹ́. So, in that case, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀ ni pé mo ní boyfriend kan. Èmi àti boyfriend mi are close. So ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wá wà, mo wá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ boyfriend mi yẹn fún. And ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn, I said that ó máa ń jealous mi, but èmi ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀, but ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé ó máa ń jealous mi. So ọ̀rẹ́ mi, mo máa ń sọ fún pé boyfriend mi ṣe báyìí, boyfriend mi ṣe báyìí. Ó máa ń sọ fún mi, èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi like bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn, bọ̀ mi ò mọ̀. Anytime tí máa ti come up ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn, ó máa fún mi láti tí ó dá máa ṣe bákan. Ọmọkùnrin fi pé, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Mo ẹmọ ọ̀rẹ́ náà, ẹmọ ẹni àti ẹ̀dẹ́ máa ń jáde, bọ̀ ó mọ̀ mi pé èmi, I don't like cheating. Tí máa ń wà pẹ̀lú yàn, mo lè wà pẹ̀lú ẹni yẹn for 5 years or something, but tábà date 1 year, I can choose another person. But for me to cheating, I don't do that. So One last for him, let me ask for people, boy, it's not good for you enough. Like, oh man, cheat, oh man, could be ring, and all that. Oh, should we talk about the choosing, you know? Oh, ring got to rely just leave me. Let me just follow my heart. Like, don't, don't mislead me for anything. Just let me choose my heart. Like, follow at me for in fair. So ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn wá máa ń ṣàǹfọ̀ mi láti ti mú wá so ó wá dọjọ́ kan àwa jáde ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn wá ó meet àwọn àzìnà òun máa ń jáde dáadáa ó mọ àwọn èèyàn so wá introduce mi sí èèyàn kan mo wá sọ fún pé I can't date this person now so ó wá ní kí ló dé tó fi lè date like kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé kò wá boyfriend ìbọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò lè fẹ́ kíní kan kò lè ṣe kò ní interest pé ọmọ ìgboro lòun òun ti mọ ibi tọ́rọ̀ yẹn lọ kíní kan mo ṣàwọn máa ń wò pé kí ni gẹ́ọ̀ yìí máa ń gbàdé láti máa advise me for all this so nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé bó ṣe wá introduce máa yẹn sí mi ò dá lóhùn ó send number mi sí máa yẹn pé mi mo need láti blast máa yẹn ni pé sir I'm not the kind of person don't call me anymore kìíní kan something like that so èmi dẹ̀ lélẹ̀ iṣẹ́ rí ìgbà kan wà tó yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin àwa ọ̀rẹ́ bómi ìmẹ́jọ́ ròyìn nǹkan tètè máa ń sún mi kọ́bá ní ká wá rojọ́ mo lè má rántí nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ dámú mi bó nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí ní mọ́mẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀wọ̀n máa tẹnu mọ́ so àtìgbà yẹn wọ́n wá pa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lé mi lórí ní ìdẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan yẹn kí ni yẹn wá máa ń dùn mí gan pé àmì ìdẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan yẹn kí ni mo fi lè clarify ara mi pé mo ò ṣe nǹkan yẹn but kí ni yẹn máa ń dùn mí di èní so àtìgbà yẹn mo ti wá make up mind mi pé kò sí ọ̀rẹ́ tí mo lè báyọ̀ ṣe mo máa record ẹ̀ so gẹ́ yẹn ìgbà tó introduce máa yẹn sí mi ó wà ní record ìgbà tí máa yẹn pè mí ó wà ní record mo ti record o gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ àti gbogbo nǹkan tí gẹ̀ yìí sọ ó wà ní record so ẹ lè believe pé period time yẹn náà ni ara mi ò wáyá so mo wá ń pe èmi àti boyfriend mi wá ní misunderstand pé ara mi ò yá hotel wá check mi kéde kan kìnìkan àwa ń jà so wọ́n ń pè mí mi ò wá pick call so wọ́n á mú fóònù boyfriend mi ní ó mú nọ́mbà boyfriend mi lórí fóònù mi ó ní láti máa fi pe boyfriend mi ó ń pe boyfriend mi ó pé Zoe kéde kan ó sì kó òde wá check kéde kan so boyfriend mi ń pè mí èmi ti fi fóònù nọ́mbà ẹ̀ sí blacklist láti mo pé kàn yẹn ti ń tìtọ́ mi inú ń bí mi mo fẹ́ gbé pé kí ni ó mean like ó ń fún mi latitude so aṣá parí ìjà yẹn ó padà létà wà bá mi so ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ through that one sẹ́yìn yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti wá lọ pé boyfriend mi ó ń sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ó ti sọ gbogbo bá ṣe máa ń jọ rìn ó wá pa a lot of irọ́ ọmọ mi ìyẹn ṣáà gbọ́ kò ṣe bí pé ó gbọ́rọ̀ ó ṣáà ń play along pẹ̀lú mi so gbogbo nǹkan tí kẹ́yìn bá ti wá sọ fún mi kò mọ̀ pé mi fi sí record òun ò ní record nǹkan tí sínú àyẹ̀wò ó jọra wọn nǹkan tó náà fi yọ mí ni pé èmi máa ń ní gbogbo record ẹ̀ so ìtò wá ṣẹlẹ̀ the last one ni pé ó wá sọ fún mi pé kí n má date bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn mọ́ pé ó ní kò ní plan fún mi báyìí nǹkan tó ní fún mi nílé ó ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ báyẹn so ó wá lọ sọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó wá di last year èmi wá expect kó fi fún mi lówó kó ṣe everything fún mi ó wá sọ fún mi pé àwọn babaláyé mi tèmi ìfẹ́ nǹkan ṣó èmi yóò bóyá òun mọ gbogbo bàṣẹjọ ń rìn bàṣẹjọ ń ṣe bàṣẹ wọn níta ló sọ fún ẹ ó ní tíkulé ò bá pa ni tòde ò lè pa ni làwọn wọn àwọn tíkulé ò bá pa ni dẹ́n kòkòrò tó ń jẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀ díẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀ ó ṣàpàwọn òwe yẹn wọ́n rẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ òun náà èèyàn tó lè máa sọ orú nǹkan báyẹn fún mi like báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa sọ orú nǹkan báyìí mò ń dẹ́ ṣe kọ́kọ́ fún ẹ èmi dẹ̀rọ pé ẹ mọ ọkùnrin tó bá ti rẹ́lòmíì bóyá bó ṣe máa ń gbé wà wọ́n wá nìyẹn pé òde máa fi tó ń pé rẹ́lòmíì kò máa fún mi latitude now nǹkan excuse ẹ̀ pé something like that pé mo fẹ́ bá a máa argue or something tó bá jẹ́ pé o ti rẹ́lòmíì ló fẹ́ fi yọ mi sílẹ̀ fine máa lọ́n tì ẹ̀ pé mi ìfẹ́ wà láfààyè mi òde máa fún mi latitude and all this time àkànjá nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ́ bẹ̀ ni pé ṣẹ́rí Aládùkẹ́ àti sita tó wọ́n ti jọ bá level dé nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ wípé ó máa ní nǹkan tí Aládùkẹ́ ti sọ fún sista tó ń kó tó di wípé ó máa ní nǹkan tí tó ń ti sọ fún Aládùkẹ́ kó tó di pé wọ́n mú bọ̀dé tó ń gbọ́rọ̀ Uncle Femi lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́rọ̀ Uncle Femi tó ń gbọ́rọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe industry and everything tó ń gbọ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni ọwọ́ ẹni information yẹn. So àǹtí yẹn náà wá ń lo tó as information láti lè fi get àwọn nǹkan kan nípa Uncle Femi. Òun ni mo rí ní àárín yẹn because tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bá yẹ pé Aládùkẹ́ fẹ́ play smart ni àwọn ìjìnlẹ̀ àṣírí kan máa ti wà kó tó di voice note kan gbé síta yìí kó tó record ara wọn. Tóun ò ní tóun kò rò pé bóyá kóun lọ ṣe voice note tẹ́lẹ̀. Aládùkẹ́ náà rò bóyá kóun lọ ṣe voice note tẹ́lẹ̀. Bóyá tó yẹ pé bí Uncle Femi ṣe gbé ojú kọ àǹtí yẹn náà fi wá sọ pé mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí nìyẹn ẹ mọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń di báyẹn tí tó ń dẹ̀ ti ní interest tó dẹ̀ wò yí pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lè fa kó bàjẹ́ pátápátá ní true Uncle Femi òun ni àwọn náà fi máa wò báyìí pé so ẹni ìfẹ́ bà tèmi jẹ́ kó tó wá ló bà tèmi jẹ́ ẹni gangan ni màá ń kọ́ wà bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tèmi rí so nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ báyọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pípa tó boyfriend mi yẹn wá comfort mi ó wá padà sọ fún mi mo wá padà sọ fún pé ọ̀rọ̀ orí báyẹn ó wá padà sọ fún mi pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló sọ báyìí bá a ṣe jọ ṣe everything mo wá ní láti sọ pé mo ò ní nǹkan kan o mo ò lọ́rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ bọ́ jọ ṣé mo lè rí ẹ mi ò dẹ̀ ní pé bóyá kò listen sí mi or something mi ì dẹ̀ fẹ́ send ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀ bọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ rí ẹni mo wá ní láti ó wà fún mi ní time mo wá lọ rí bí mo ṣe wá lọ rí mo wá play gbogbo torí tí mo bá ní kí n send ẹ̀ sí ó máa padà ó lè forward ẹ̀ sọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀mí yẹn because mo ti mọ̀ báwọn méjèèjì ti ní nọ́mbà ara wọn ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú òfojú yẹn mo play maturity láàrin yẹn mo ò fẹ́ fojú yẹn bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bá wọn ṣe anything mo fẹ́ wo ibi tí ẹ̀sìn wọn máa ti yọ and orí ó jàjọ̀gùn lọ because tí bá ṣàbúrú sí ẹ kábúrú bá mi because no I don't think like mo anything tí mo lè fi ru bá tẹ̀ ẹ̀ mi lè wò pé boyfriend ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló kù kí n máa fẹ́ níbi tọkùnrin pọ̀ dé láyé yìí ṣé bó ṣe ń ṣe fún mi tó ń ra nǹkan fún mi tó ń ra wọn tó ń ṣe gbogbo rẹ̀ ní òun jealous sí mi àbí I don't understand níbi tọkùnrin pọ̀ dé yìí so gbogbo kìíní yẹn lèmi wá rò mo wá sọ fún ọmọ fẹ́ rí ó wá choose time tá a lè rí wa mo wá lọ play every damn thing fún ẹ̀gbọ́n gbogbo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó ṣe ń ṣe everything fún mi ṣé mo wí pé tó bá yẹ pé ìgbà tí ó wá gbọ́ voice note yẹn wá ní ok tó bá jẹ́ pé báyẹn ni ṣóun lè pe ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ mo ní why not mo ní kò pé náà mo ní kò pé ó dẹ̀ ní ok òun máa pè bọ̀ ọjọ́ báyìí tóun bá ti pè ìwọ ò ní síbẹ̀ òun máa wá mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi ọ̀ndà èmi máa wá bá wọn níbi táwọn wá wà àwa mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta máa wá kojú ara wa ó wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nítòótọ́ mo wá fi voice mo wá play ẹ̀ ọwọ́ mi náà ló wá mi ò send ẹ̀ sí wọn ó wá ń wò mí báyìí mo mọ̀ pé lọ́jọ́ yẹn tó bá yẹ pé òun náà ní voice note mi ni because mo ti sọ a lot èmi náà sọ a lot nípa ìbínú pé ọkùnrin wo kíní kan because ó sọ fún mi pé òun rí pẹ̀lú obìnrin lọ́jọ́ kan pé òun pé kémi má sọ fún òun ó ṣáà ti kó ìka wọn ó ti kókò àwọn irú ọkàn tó jẹ́ pé téèyàn bá fi gbọ́ gan èèyàn ní relationship pẹ̀lú irú ọkùnrin báyẹn mọ́ṣẹ́ mọ̀ ohun tó ṣe pé bóyá pé èèyàn ti fẹ́ra nìyẹn àwọn pé téèyàn bá wà ní pé èèyàn máa wò pé ọmọ kò ti pa wá pọ̀ kò sí kan ti ibi téèyàn ń lọ àbí nǹkan kan bọ̀ ṣé mo pé tí irú ọ̀rẹ́ báyẹn tó bá rẹ́dì láti sọ wípé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lò ó kú tóun máa fẹ́ gbogbo àṣírí mi tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pátápátá ló máa fi bà mí jẹ́ ó dé ní ìyẹn òun lọ bà mí jẹ́ lẹ́yìn láti lè jẹ́ kí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lè fi mí sílẹ̀. So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni pé tó bá jẹ́ wípé Aládùkẹ́ náà ní sense wọ́n play smart ni àwọn náà máa record tó because tó náà máa ní ibi tóun náà ti sọ àwọn ìbàjẹ́ kan tó fi dé level pé a máa pa bàbá ni mo máa sọ wọ́n di stroke mi mo máa ṣe kinní kan ni ṣe get me right báyìí so ó máa níbi táwọn méjèèjì tí wọ́n máa ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ dé point yẹn tí wọn fi ní máa record ara wọn nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ tí mo kàn fàyọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé àǹtí tó yẹn wọ́n play smart ni because láti lè fi jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé èmi ò kí ń ṣe ọ̀dàlẹ̀ o ìwọ ló sọ wípé mo mú ẹ lọ sílé babaláwo and ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ló jẹ́ kí n record ẹ sílẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn mo mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n yẹn máa lead báyìí ni àwọn méjèèjì àti máa play smart kò ní débi record tó bá dẹ̀ yẹ pé àwọn méjèèjì fẹ́ record ara wọn àwọn méjèèjì àti record ó kálukú àti máa mú point ẹ̀ jáde ńbẹ̀ tí Uncle Femi bá fẹ́ mú ìfojúkúrò láàrin ìyàwó wọn wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tóun gangan ló fà á torí tóun gangan ló dá ọ̀rọ̀ ilé pásítọ̀ lẹ ẹni yìí kan ló mú mọ́ ilé pásítọ̀ wáì tí tóun ò ṣe sọ pé ẹ sọ fáwọn ọmọ mi yín kan mú yín jáde wáì tí tóun fi sọ wípé àǹtí ẹ jẹ́ mú yín lọ síbì kan ṣé mo pé àǹtí tóun yẹn náà ti ní interest nínú ọkọ nìyẹn wọ́n ti ní interest nínú ọkọ wọn láti lè sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n mú yín jáde wáì tán máa mú wọn jáde ṣé aládùkẹ́ láti jọ́tọ̀ ti bí wọn sílé ayé àwọn ò mọ pásítọ̀ kankan wọn ò mọ aládùúgbò kankan tó lè lọ sábà wọn ò mọ ẹnì kankan kó wá jẹ́ pé tó ń ló máa mú wọn káàkiri ọmọọṣẹ́ ọkọ yín ló máa mú yín káàkiri ẹ̀wọ̀n pé wọ́n ti fẹ̀dí ara wọn síta nìyẹn so tí lẹ́yìn bá dàrú owó aládùkẹ́ ló ti wà náà tí lẹ́yìn bá dàrú owó aládùkẹ́ ló ti wá ilé àwọn aládùkẹ́ yóò ní ilé yẹn ti dàrú wá because àwọn ọmọ fẹ̀dí ara wọn síta and aládùkẹ́ ó ti fọwọ́ rẹ̀ da ilé ẹ̀rù tó voice note yẹn ó fi clarify rẹ̀ ní pé òun kì í ṣèyàn burúkú Femi Adébáyọ̀ kò ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ sọ sọ́rọ̀ yẹn obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ pààyàn yẹn máa yẹra fún nǹkan tí ọ̀nkù Adébáyọ̀ fi tí ọ̀nkù Fẹ́mi tó ṣe nìyẹn wọn mi ì rí bad nínú ẹ̀ so tó ọ̀nkù Fẹ́mi ìbàdàn sí láyé mọ́ ọmọ yẹn máa bí so nǹkan tó mi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn mà ẹ má yẹ kí n gba time much because ẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ tó ti wà nígbà yìí kan fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n.
Okay, just if you can just send a message and say call me back then. Okay.
Important, you might not know.
That's what I'm saying. That to now marketer.
Call back. I will call right back. I am busy. But when you want to send this, it's ya want me suru king pay pada. Mo ti gure mi last thing at my last year before 5 years. Me tell mo ni number mi mo.
On the vacation for any year.
It's up to you.
Lala cash. Ma to se ton ti ma demorani.
Hello, I can't so I can't already. Who are there anywhere you are? And I feel no. I prefer contribute there for the who are there. Now, on main G, Professor number 1, don't topic one. Iyanaladuke and friend. I may not be a social media person, but at least me, so put me an idea. So, but one thing that is consistent about our society is the fact that, and because most people who degenerate, whether we like it or not, Nigeria degenerates a lot.
It's the fact that I really thought I'm a powerful, especially our these things are clear. Let's understand. Iyanaladuke is the one to is it Femi Adeboya? Yeah, perfect. Yahweh. So meaning that allegiance Yahweh Femi Adeboya. So Tone is just a friend. Yeah. So only allegiance from Tone is irrelevant, not an answer to me. Yes, only record on shit. But in the first place, in your tone pass so bad to be more shit. How can you even comprehend evil towards that person? And you say you love that person. So in the first place, people say, oh, you talk of it, not to talk of me, we already recorded. And we all heard what she said. And go. You have brothers, you have siblings, you have parents, you have relatives. If you have people in your lives that are men, are you going to say that he in the first place? Let's be realistic. No. So we are women. Let's be realistic. Let us always take how do I put it? Take responsibilities for your actions. Whether you like it or not, that person is not a good person. Bushian Ronu is the problem. So, Edekaso, CBT or what? Now, the friends, dance when and Kimikon, more recording, I don't care whatever reason she had. You understand? Ìwọ náà as ìyàwó ilé tó wá fíìmù ní gbówó òkè fún ẹ láti wá mú èèyàn kan lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ ibẹ̀ ló máa rojọ́ ló máa ṣe. We see a lot of people come on social media ẹ wá tí ọ̀rọ̀ family ẹ jẹ́ ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ okay ìgbà tó sọ gbó ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣe káwá bẹ́ẹ̀ wà nánú ilé ẹ̀ àwa bẹ́ẹ̀ what will social media do to you? What will your friends do? They will just had problems, more problems to you. There's nothing else so fẹ́ ṣe. What did you say?
No, good talk, my dear. Good talk, supported.
So they will just add more problems to you. So I see these things happen a lot of times. And while we're TikTok, and my husband, my wife, my shaking, okay, it's just gist for us, whether you like it or not. Our board will listen to it, and I call okay, in fact, many times I tell you, go call that 1 week, or to die, go to share it's just stories. Then at the end of the day, so Iyanaladuke, in my own opinion, Iyanaladuke should be held responsible for whatever happened in our marriage, not the friend. It is actually double standards for you to push that on the friend. The friend has no allegiance to Femi Adeboya. Kò sí ìtòkùn. Wọ́n tó lọ rojọ́ tó gbé ẹjọ́ family ẹ̀ lọ bá pẹ̀lú mi tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ lásán ò seek advice ò ṣe kíní. You were planning evil towards your own man. So that's your responsibility, not the other person's responsibility. In my own opinion. Number one. The second side, Mufeso, is that when we are in a public forum, let me say, I was part of those in the comment section. See, men, for so long, Lati push our narratives in the society about men, encouraging this misogyny, encouraging men to say, oh, men, they have free pass to things. No, I understand that as women, yes, I want to approve it. For me, now let me explain my own side of it. My own thought and concept in the family. The father is the head of the family. Nothing, no shaking. As a wife, if you don't see your husband as the head of the family, then that's another. Because I hear. Yeah, thank you. So now, what I was saying is my own concept, my own belief with our family system is that The man is the head of the family. I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, my partner." Yeah, your partner. Yeah. That's in Porsche. So partner. It's okay. But that partner is the head of the family. Because if you as a woman do not recognize your husband as the leader, then faults thing were there. And you know our family, in a certain way. I'm not going to say junior law. You understand? So, me, I recognize my own husband as the head because I need my children to see him as the father, to see him as the leader. Now, you as a woman, if there's any opinion you have contrary to what your husband is, there is a way, an image for flow of wisdom and strength in the home. You need a leader. In your media, you want to drag leadership is not possible. So, that's my soul. You need to first understand that. Now, but that does not encourage a man to start behaving in certain ways. That woman has blood running through her veins. I am as bad. I can be as bad as you in cheating. This things that so that is why many homes now, many fathers father children that are not theirs because the society pushed these narratives. Women now feel like, okay, they don't have a voice. Women feel like, oh, they can sit down in their house, suffering, crying. And I hear these things over and over again. We should not encourage things like that. I am not saying that cheat. I'm not saying that when your husband is cheating, you pack your load. I'm not saying when your wife is cheating, but don't push the narrative. Stop encouraging it. It's wrong. At the end of the day, also leadership here, so that because the next thing we hear is, oh, she's an independent woman, she's a single lady. As if single women are not good women. As if the independent women are not. Stop pushing down ladies to elevate men's misogyny and stupidity. Don't do it. That's what I'm trying to say. I can understand. At the end of the day, let us lead a balanced life. The man is the man, is the lead. The woman is the lead. The woman is an assistant, and the children are there. Let us have healthy family. Let us grow. I can understand. Let us grow and have a good family line. I can understand. So, in my own opinion, back to Nkota and Iyanaladuke and friend. Seriously, that friend, of course, the man plan evil against your queen. You expect me to keep quiet? So I'm not encouraging her. I don't know whatever basis, but me. I don't know. I think she's in your industry, but tell her if she has the opportunity again to get married to somebody else or anything or whatever, then she needs a kind of láti bí ó máa lọ fún therapy ni o bóyá ó máa ṣe kí ni o but ngongon she's a dangerous person. That's what I want to say. Kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Thank you.
Àti bí ìbọn ìjọ jẹ́ sáré béèrè question kan. Nǹkan tí Infinity family kí wọ́n yes mo fẹ́ put ẹ̀ ní so that wọ́n lè anybody tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí nǹkan tó make Iyanaladuke tó fi bínú débi tó bínú yẹn tó fi sọ àwọn nǹkan tó sọ yẹn ṣe mọ̀ wípé ní evidence for what is happening but mo kàn fẹ́ bí wáyé pé kí la feel pé ọkùnrin lè ṣe fóbìnrin tó máa jẹ́ kó bínú dé level yẹn to think that okay whether ó mean ẹ̀ o bóyá kò mean ẹ̀ o tó máa fi sọ àwọn nǹkan tó sọ yẹn kí la feel pé Femi ṣe fún gangan. What do you think happened between the two of them that got her so angry that she wants to plan whatever she was planning? Kí la rò pé Femi ṣe fún? That's my question.
Are you asking me, ma?
Cheating náà ni.
Yeah, if to me, Iyaladuke of Chicago ló sọ̀rọ̀ cheating yìí náà ló lè worst débẹ̀. Cheating ni. kò sí nǹkan tó lè bí obìnrin nínú débi pé tí ò bá ṣe ṣìnà yẹn tó lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n àwọn máa ń gbé gbogbo wa débẹ̀ náà bá ní òní spirit burúkú yẹn nígbà tó rí pọ̀ ọkọ ẹ lọ́dún ìyàlájẹ báwo ló máa fi ìnà. ẹ gbà mí. mo ṣe béèrè question yẹn nìyẹn pé tó bá wá jẹ́ cheating ni kí wá la gbé kí la jù tó bá rí pé ó ń yọkọ ẹ̀ kiri kò tẹ́ lọ́rùn.
mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan mà Sisi Dúpẹ́. ẹ má bínú wa. Yeah, before I continue, Sisi Dupe, I watch your shows sometimes from the FYP, and you're a very intelligent woman, so let me say that. So, I like your show. So, man would like to hear FYP. Sometimes I join and just say sorry on that note. Cherry, I'm cutting more Sonny Paro, encouraging these things. See, how about Lucy the Ruth and Con? Tábà lọ sí ìsàlẹ̀ nǹkan ẹ má gbàgbé ní pé mi ò encourage Iyanaladuke ẹ ti understand fún nǹkan tí ó ṣe. What she did was absolutely evil. No, èmi ò mọ bó ṣe ń bí a problem ti máa ń ní nìyẹn when mi ò mọ bó ṣe ń yí ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe dá evil. She's somebody that you have to check seriously. However, ìpínlẹ̀ kìíní yẹn òun ní pé ara ẹ̀ gbóná. Funny enough, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sì sọ even gan conversation yẹn nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pátápátá kò tí ì sẹ́niwẹ̀ láti sọ yìí pé this man actually we are all really ẹni ṣe nǹkan tí we are nǹkan tó accuse ẹ̀ for. So it might be born out of insecurity. But many times we as a society àti gbàgbé nípa wa náà máa ń pẹ̀lú kìíní. Obìnrin ni mí, I know what I'm talking about. I understand. Sometimes when we as a society put these narratives, I hear people say, oh, he's an actor. He's an actor. He can do it. Women flock over him. You do this. You do that. You know, you keep on saying these things. Forgetting that forgetting that these people, you are responsible for someone. So what I'm saying is, unfortunately, our society, you want to eat your cake and have it. Now, listen, I am not saying that you can go out of the way. You fall out as a person. Maybe a mistake. I can't even say, yeah, shit happens. But take responsibility. Emily as a normal thing. So we call it is insecurity from the woman. So I would not say that the man was cheating because man didn't cheat. And me, I follow what I see. Anywhere, no voice note, no even one voice note, and she said that. She if I heard it well, she said that she maybe accused Funke, not that, don't let me put it, but I assumed that Kidele Lentonso of, and she did not see anything. She confirmed it with her own mouth in that voice note. That is telling you someone that plans. That is telling you someone that is insecure to the bone. And insecurity.
I asked that question for a reason.
Okay.
I am just trying to help Bubuwa because anything else in your Tony boyfriend, to bad boyfriend, they never meet to fail. Oh man, junior. We cannot run away from that fact. Nobody will be happy. Ipe nǹkan tó ń jíjẹ, ẹlòmíì tó ti yọ ṣíbí tí ń bí kò ń jẹ, àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin kò ń ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbọ́. But mo put that question out there pé okay, kí ni nǹkan tí ọkùnrin lè ṣe tá a máa wá fi ní pé okay o, whatever, for those that are saying kò sí bígì nínú nǹkan tí tó ń sọ. Ni mo ṣe throw question yìí fún wa wípé mo kàn fẹ́ mọ̀ ní pé ṣé ó ní nǹkan náà tọkùnrin lè ṣe àbí tí obìnrin lè ṣe tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí partner yẹn plan based on nǹkan tó ṣe tá a máa wá ní nǹkan tó ń plan yìí ó wà justified ìgbà àgbègbè nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe yìí ó yẹ kó ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ nítorí nǹkan tó kọ ẹ̀ ṣe.
èmi mọ̀ mo béèrè question yẹn pé kí ni nǹkan tọkùnrin yẹn fẹ́ ṣe tí justification máa wà fún pé òkè tó wà yẹn mo fẹ́ já bọ́lẹ̀ nǹkan tí mo ṣe béèrè nìyẹn because nǹkan tó bá mú ẹ as obìnrin tó ti ń ní feeling bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn èèyàn ti ń dàjẹ́ nìyẹn. And if you're not careful, I don't know how to explain this, not because she's a bad person, but she allowed herself to go into a bad place. I'm just saying, don't allow yourself, because gbogbo wa la ní tendency, consistency. If you're not careful, everybody have a tendency to act in a way to jẹ́ pé ìwọ gan wá wò pé ṣé mi ni mo ṣe. We all have that tendency to misbehave. Ohun mo ṣe wá sọ wípé know your limits. Tó bá ti rí pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀, tó ti ń lọ tó ti ń wò pé àjẹ́ ni mò ń dà lọ yìí, tó ti ń rí pé ibi tí mò ń lọ yìí, kí ló dé tá a ṣe rò pé àwọn ọkọ àtìyàwó ń para wọn? People that used to love themselves, ẹ kàn rí pé wọ́n jà lọ́jọ́ kan, ọkọ yọ̀bẹ sí ìyàwó yọ̀bẹ sọ́kọ, ẹ rò pọ́jọ́ yẹn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Nǹkan tẹ́mi emphasize ni that before you get to that level that you are so bitter and you don't care pé nǹkan tẹni tó fẹ́ bàjẹ́, don't allow yourself get there because you will destroy yourself in the process. So I am just saying the moment you start noticing that you're becoming a bitter, terrible person, just know what is making you feel like that and move away for your sanity and for the sake of your children that is looking up to you. Eshe.
Thank you all for joining once again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the gifts. I really do appreciate you all. I am so grateful. Okay. Let's connect with each other, please. I just can connect. Infinity family. After Molando Abi. Abisha Mommy allow and let me know for that.
Hello.
Hi.
And how are you?
Fine, sir.
Sisi dúpẹ́ mi ọ̀wọ́n. Ẹ ti lé mọ̀tí lọ. Mọ̀tí oníjọ̀gbọ̀n. Ó ti padà dé mọ̀tí. God bless you all. Sisi dúpẹ́ mo kí yín.
Please, you're welcome aboard, sir.
Sisi dúpẹ́ mo kí yín. Thank you so much. Ẹ̀yin náà mo rí.
Please, you're welcome aboard, sir.
Sisi dúpẹ́ mo kí yín. Ẹ̀yin náà mo rí.
You're welcome aboard, sir.
A lot of people ló ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní agbára. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n most of àwọn ọgbọ́n táwọn olùkọ́ kò kí máa ń deep. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó till the end of this world. Some people will never change their mindset until it happens to them. Ó dìgbà tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn, kí wọ́n tó learn, kí wọ́n tó calm. Tó bá ń sọ fún obìnrin pé sinmi ẹ̀ka fún mi ẹ̀rọ aláboyún, kì í ṣe fún anything, wọ́n bá ní wọn. And that is what I'm talking about. You know, my leg torí ìgbónára máa ń ba nǹkan jẹ́, sùúrù kì í pọ̀ jù láyé yìí. Tó bá ní kó o ṣe sùúrù, wọn ò ní kó o stupid, bọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ kó o dẹjúlẹ̀, kó o ṣọ́ nǹkan kan. There is a way tí nature tó máa fi amend, tó máa fi take care àwọn nǹkan kan nígbà míì tá a mọ̀. Now, I won't talk about their relationship, but I will say this. Ẹni tó bá kọ́ ilé oníglass, onílójú òkú, sórí páànù ilé onílé ní ẹlòmíì, torí ó jókòó sórí ilé tèmi tí mi ò kọ́lé glass. Ìbínú gíláàsì pé wọ́n nílé gíláàsì tẹ́ ni máa fọ́. Ó wà láàrin àwa Yorùbá rẹpẹtẹ, dàmí lẹ́yìn nù, kí n pa ẹlẹ́dìyẹ, àbẹ́dìyẹ tó dàmí lóògùn nù kí n fọ́ lẹ́yìn. Ó pọ̀. Now, ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní gẹ́gẹ́ tí ṣe ṣó yìí nísìn. Àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ kan wà tó yẹ ká kọ́ra wa, àwọn ethics kan wà tó yẹ ká kọ́ra wa. Bimbo ń kọ́ tẹnìkan off lórí call, and he kept on blowing the phone up. If you tẹ́bálà fẹ́ educate ara wa, if you keep on blowing up my phone, tí mo dẹ̀ send the text here, tí mo cut it off, courtesy demand, you should know you have to exercise patience, but I can exercise patience. Aladuke, I don't like talking about her, torí I feel for her, kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kí lè mú dà o. But I will say this. Aladuke was smart, but ó fẹ́ play smart game. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù for me. Never be too smart in your own thinking, because there are smarter players out there. Though they may look stupid, to you may think they're stupid, but they are very, very smart. In any game, to play Peluyon. We are not trying to condemn A or B, but we are trying to talk about the contribution of Adetun, which I will forever support the lady. And at the end of this talk, you will see why everybody should agree with the lady. Lady yẹn sọ kíní kan Adetun yẹn, ó ní ọ̀rọ̀ Iyanaladuke lórí onílé ọkọ òun. People don't talk about that, they don't address that no more. Mo kàn branch ibẹ̀ ni. Now, the reason why I will support Aladuke, 16 years friendship is not worth betraying. Tó o bá wà níbi tó o fẹ́ kọ́ rẹ̀ tó ti mọ̀ ní 16 years, kó betray ẹ fún ẹni tó o bá sùn. Then you need to check yourself. Oh, bóun kún sun, but 16 years lẹ́sìn jọ wà aṣọ rẹ̀. Ẹni tẹ́ wá dé báyìí láàrin méjì, ó fẹ́ kí mú ẹni tó mú un mọ̀ kó betray ẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bira wa léèrè, ẹ tó bá lè gbárù ẹ̀. Another question rèé, or contributions. Self-defense is allowed anywhere. Mo ṣe kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé lady tóun yẹn ó sọ wípé Iyanaladuke ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ló da ilé òun rú tọkọ òun náà òun jáde. So playing her and recorded her is to defend herself against the relationship of 16 years. She has lost her home. She don't want to lose the 16 years relationship. Ibi tó dẹ̀ tó ti ń jẹ nìyẹn. To my own little understanding. So she did self-defense. Now, law aspect of this case, tí àwọn èèyàn wò òun lélẹ̀. If tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn tí Iyanaladuke plan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀, tí gbogbo ohun tó carry out yẹn tó ṣẹlẹ̀, tí bàbá Adébáyọ̀ Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó sọ Adébáyọ̀ Sàlámì Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tó bá lọ ní stroke, bàbá tẹ́ pé ẹsẹ̀ kan yẹn gan máa ń jẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, tí ìyá tó di tọ́lọ́run jẹ́ kó di opó ọ̀sán gangan, tí gbogbo nǹkan rẹlẹ̀ fún Fẹ́mi tí ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ lórúkọ Ọlọ́run, tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀, tí tó ń òde sọ láti ilẹ̀ fún ẹ̀dá alààyè kankan tó jẹ́ kíkí ní ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀, tó wá jẹ́ pé later orúkọ tó ń wá jáde nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn conspiracy burúkú ni in the law. Now, màá fún yín ní kéèsì ní ẹrù kan bì, ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ó mú mi mọ bọ́ọ̀ kan young man òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá máa ń jà it's all about infidelity or something like that. Ó wá pe ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn pé èní lòun máa pa ìyàwó òun lọ nígbà òun lọ pa ìyàwó òun. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi wá sáré rán àwọn èèyàn lọ́kàn lọ gbé ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó ní kan gbé lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì. Ó wá accuse ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn lọ́dọ̀ mi gangan ló fi wá pé ọ̀rẹ́ mi ń bá ìyàwó òun sùn. Èní dẹ̀ attack ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn bínú gan pé mi ò trust òun wọ́n ní mo trust ẹ but nǹkan tó sọ ni mò ń sọ. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn bá fi kíní kan yé mi. Ó ní nígbà tó bá pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ tán ó ní the first thing tọ́lọ́pàá kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ wò òun ni wípé ta ló bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó lọ pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ ta ló wà àwẹ̀ kó tó pa ìyàwó ẹ̀ kán wá rí pé òun ló kọ́ tó dẹ̀ sọ fún òun pé òun fẹ́ lọ pa ìyàwó òun tóun ò dẹ̀ sọ fọlọ́pàá òun ti jẹ̀bi nínú bẹ̀. Kálálá ká ní dé tó ń wò sọ tíṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ dé tó ń wò ní bọ́ títí láéláé èyí tá à ń bu yìí nísìnyí èyí tá a máa ṣe fún wa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kò sí bó ṣe lè lọ ó ti conspire pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ láti fọ́ ilé ẹ̀ láti bà nǹkan jẹ́. Lastly tí mo fẹ́ ká dì mú ṣe rí Yorùbá pẹ̀lú àrékérekè wa ó ti pọ̀ jù. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní ọ̀dàlẹ̀? Torí àwọn kan ń pè tóun ní ọ̀dàlẹ̀. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé òun àti tóun wọn ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. So it's allowed kí tóun dalẹ̀ ìbàjẹ́ bàjẹ́. Èmi ò kẹ́ ń tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́dí lè sọ kó dálẹ̀ kankan torí kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe ẹbí ẹ̀ kì í ṣe àbúrò ẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe dálẹ̀? Tí tó mú ò bá sọ jáde ẹ má gbàgbé kí mo ní pé self defence ló ṣe pẹ̀lú recording tó ṣe yẹn. In 2 ways ló fi defend ara ẹ̀. Not to lose the relationship and not to look bad and to defend nǹkan tó stand fún. Now tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò sọ jáde ìgbà yẹn gangan ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dalẹ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ìgbà yẹn lè pè ní ọ̀dàlẹ̀. For now kò dalẹ̀ Aládùkẹ́ because ó ní relationship 16 years tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ò gbọ́dọ̀ dalẹ̀. Kí ni a máa ń pè lọ́dàlẹ̀? Yorùbá pẹ̀lú àrékérekè. Kì í call a spade a spade. We need to learn how to say the truth. Tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí inú ẹbí anybody wa tó àlè tọ́lọ̀ òní jẹ́ ká rírú ẹ̀ láyé ta ló lè gbàdúrà ta ló lè múra gbòkè ọmọbìnrin yìí o pẹ̀lú ohun tó sọ. Let's assume pé with anger ló fi sọ ẹ̀yẹ ká gbàgbọ́ ká gbà ó sọ pé inú bíńgbà yẹn ló sọ ẹ̀yẹ ká gbàgbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. But ẹ má gbàgbé pé inú bíbí òun ló máa ń ṣáájú ìgbésẹ̀ tí regret máa wá ń tẹ̀lé. Thinking before putting it into practice, before action, then regret will now follow. Àmọ́ gbogbo àwọn process yẹn, it's not that we don't know it, but because we are feeling ìfẹ́ nìkan, we are too sentimental in our judgment in most cases. Kì máa ń wò pé èmi gan lè gbárù ẹ̀ o, ní sòótọ́ yẹn jáde, bọ̀ torí kó ojú èèyàn wà. Tí Sisi Dúpẹ́ bá sọ tí ò make àwọn èèyàn happy. Àwọn kan wà tí mo mọ̀ ní bíbáyìí tó yẹ pé àwọn Miss Young àwọn Olú gbogbo yẹn máa sọ pé no Miss Dúpẹ́ irọ́ àti Dúpẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ like Sisi Dúpẹ́ fẹ́ẹ̀kú. Wọ́n á nílò those are the kind of people we should be emulating, we should roll with. Not somebody that will be tó máa pọ́n lé kín a máa bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́n ìjọ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ àwa ní ṣe ni ò sọ fún ẹ. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká rí wàhálà o. Submission tèmi nìyẹn. Sisi Dúpẹ́, God bless you. Sister mi Bimbo, take care and God bless you. Bye.
I need to go get ready. I have 2 questions. It's not even for Mr. Infinity. Hi, Mr. Infinity. Good.
Sweetheart,
my ball of life. Hope you're good, sir.
All right.
My question is, or maybe let me start with an observation first. Is why do we always like bad things to happen first? Number one, then we now say are dying on. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá rí story woman tó kú ní ilé ọkọ ẹ̀, domestic violence tó trend tó wà lórí Insta, but I think 3 or 4 days ago. Tọkọ ẹ̀ pa after a fight. Tẹ́ bá rí picture ọkọ ẹ̀, who amongst us here can say that man yẹn lè pa? Ṣọ́n kọ criminal original story, right? Shanko that the story that will know that man worry talk about it, every 5 times. By the 6th time, so quickly leave by the 5th time, right? So that I want to know that because for the people that are vouching, Emma don't vouch for you to say, this person cannot do this, right? How do you know that she cannot carry out that act? Do you understand? I want us to ponder about that. How do we know that she can and how do we know that she cannot? Do you understand? And I'm saying that to say that this is part of the reason why when things happen to some people sometimes, one person don't shame it, you are the one doing it because Olorun will need come down from heaven. Let you come and tell you that, right? How do you know? And see, I know Igbo, and you are with that person, there is sorrow. I cannot speak for Nigeria. I hope you know you can be charged as a co-conspirator. Sister Bimbo, you know that if you drive somebody, right? See, robbing, right? Even if you don't participate in robbing, unless you have a good lawyer, federal prosecutors can charge you as a co-conspirator. Oh, Robo, you did not rob. Yes, you did not. You were called Robo. You were called robbing. You were called Payon. The fact that you drove yourself there, they used your car. If you don't have a good lawyer, Oma Shenwo, because you are accessory to that crime. That's what they call those kind of people. So, bomb school, even in this country, travel, I live in America, I've exposed myself. There are parents that have had to call schools, don't threaten to blow school up. The boy has not done it, but they had to call. The FBI, they came, they checked some things, they checked their phone history, they checked everything. They had to put that boy on lockdown. Why did you not say, he might have decided to buy the children in school, he might have decided not to buy, which is true, he might have changed his mind last minute. Anyways, nobody knows. He might have changed his mind last minute. But why do we wait? We have that culture, no maintenance culture. Do you understand? I want she's just being hot. And you need this kind of anger, avoid me, because I take people by their words. And there's no woman that cannot be angry. I don't get angry like that and wish people evil. If you wish people evil, say you are the one wishing people evil. Most women get angry. I don't get angry like that. Lastly, don't know anybody that's a duro by cheating man. I don't pity you women talk when you cheat, don't feel infection because open system. So why are you disturbing our ears? Only God knows what he has done to make our clinical like that. Sorry to Sister Bimbo, but that kind of job is entertainment. Do you understand? Maybe the first 2 times he cheated, he begged you. Once you decide to stay, you have accepted the man's behavior. If your own children cheat and their partners come and tell you, what will you say? Will you say, mommy not cheat now, Abi, to frustrate woman, I understand why you cried my child. Don't worry, you understand it. People that even if they know that their child is beating somebody, they still want to defend their kids. So I guess my question is, at what point do we think it would have been okay for her to talk? Is it when she has carried out her act? Are we waiting for an evil person to carry out the person's act first before we now say, yes, now let us now start to treat that evil act? That is my question. But the target warning, target threat, we are not supposed to do anything about it. We have to wait first to see if that person will carry out the evil act before we cannot act on it. That's just my own question.
Yeah, as you finish your submission, you cannot tell me that you love me, Abi.
Okay, let me give answer to that. Because, see, Oyibo said to before one is to before arm. We all know that only Igbomo ló gbé àkésàrà ló gbé wá lọ́wọ́.
But thank you for having me. Thank you for the fantastic show. God bless you. Thank you, man.
Don't leave me. So of Yorùbá tí mo sọ ni pé it is obedience that bears precaution, and precaution is what saves us from trouble. Igi gogoro má gún mi lójú àkèrè láti wò. So just based on the question Olu asked, there are things that when you see the sign, do not wait for it to happen before you run for your life. The same way apply to the same relationship she talks about. All the things that most of the things people complain in relationship were signs they saw at first and they accept it. All the best for everybody. Next customer, please.
Okay, good evening, Ma. Good evening, sirs. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to come up. It's my first time and I'm so excited. However, I'm always in the comment section. Thank you so much, Ma. Okay, so quick one. I am not justifying what Aladuke had done. No, am I justifying what Tom had done? However, I have a lot of questions. And now, based on what the last auntie had said, I felt if things hadn't gone south between Iyanaladuke and Tom, she wouldn't have, spoken up. She wouldn't have said a lot of things. Because based on the recording, I feel if we have the opportunity, if there's an opportunity for Iyanaladuke to say our part, I feel we shouldn't be judgmental. We should also listen to, the other person. Because if we were all following the story from the onset, it was Iyanaladuke that started coming out. She was ranting on her Instagram page and all of that. And I felt, based on that conversation, based on the voice notes, at the point when Iyanaladuke was, spilling a lot of things, I've got friends that personally, I can say a lot of things to my friend. It doesn't mean I'm going to do that. It doesn't mean, but I felt, that my friend is a safe space for me to say a lot of things in that moment. Now, the question is, why was Tone recording? Was it because she needed to, justify the fact that, probably she's been saying a lot of things to Femi Adeboya, your wife is saying this, and, that one, I said, okay, fine, I need, evidences and all of that. And if you listen to that recording, it looked as if she was trying to push Iyanaladuke to say a lot of things. And being, based on the fact that Iyanaladuke felt, Tom is my safe space. I can say a lot of things. She was just spilling out based on the fact that she do not, she doesn't have rubber to cover her mouth. So exactly, yeah, she was laughing. So I just feel there are a lot of questions. And now back to what I was saying. The question is, who instigated this issue? What is the what is the genesis of this issue? Is it that Tom had probably, said a lot of things to Iyanaladuke and Iyanaladuke started reacting? Or was he told I was telling Femi a lot of things, and Into was like, he came back home, he's acting strange to the wife, and they started having issues. So I feel there's something in between. A lot of things that we've not listened to, we've not seen. But I just feel if there's an opportunity, we should also hear from Iyanaladuke and see how we can now put all of these things together, so we won't be biased, in our judgment, and we won't be judgmental. Thank you very much, my God bless. Thank you.
I'm just getting to hear your voice for the first time. Oh, you sound so sweet. Next customer, please.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Auntie Bimbo, nice meeting you. Yes, ma. Mo gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn mọ́mìsì wa àtàwọn dádìsì wa ń sọ ń sìn. Ṣé rí ilé ayé wa yìí? Ọlọ́run kó ṣáà má jẹ́ ká ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Táwa náà dẹ̀ máa try láti máa sọ ẹnu wa. No one is perfect. Kò dẹ̀ sí ẹni tó fẹ́ kúrò ní abẹ́ òrùlé ọkọ ẹ̀. Tọ́lọ́run bá kádàrá, ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ni gbogbo wa wà. Gbogbo tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa ń sọ yìí, èmi kàn fẹ́ rọ àwọn obìnrin. Gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ ni èèyàn máa fi ń ṣe oògùn nínú ilé marriage àbí ní life èèyàn. Oògùn kọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan o. Ó sọ pé obìnrin sọ̀wànù, ó lóun ò lórí ọkọ. ṣe oògùn yẹn gan tó o bá níwà tó o bá fi back ẹ̀ up zero ni. I'm not judging any one of them, but nǹkan tí mo kàn rí nínú situation Iyanaladuke ni pé ṣé mo pé arákùnrin yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ divorcee ni. Òun náà lè máa wò pé ṣé kò ní divorce wọn bó ṣe ṣe fún the first person. Àmọ́ no matter what situation, èèyàn máa ń dúró gáràgà Allah ni, èèyàn máa ń dúró sọ́rọ̀, èèyàn máa ń dúró dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni. But àwọn obìnrin wa òde òní yìí, they fail to stand firmly with God Almighty. But I wish her all the best. Àmọ́ o, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí pé àwa náà bí ọmọkùnrin o. Gbogbo ìwà tá a bá wù, gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe, one way or the other, àwọn ọmọ wa máa kó ìwà yẹn o. Èkejì ni pé ṣe rí àwọn obìnrin tẹ́ bá rí ọmọ tó ya nǹkan míì, ọwọ́ àwa ìyá ni o. Díẹ̀ ni ti bàbá lára ọmọ. Bọ́ àwa ìyá gangan, àwa la ní iṣẹ́ láti ṣe. Tó bá mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ dúró sí ilé ọkọ, dúró pẹ̀lú ọkọ rẹ fi sabilillah. Kò ní ìdá ti plan evil fún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ lọkùnrin, tó bá mọ̀ pé o fẹ́ ìyàwó rẹ fi sabilillah, o ní ìdá ti plan evil fúnra wa. Kí là ń bá ká nínú ilé ayé yìí? Nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé tó bá wò in the next 1 hour, gbogbo wa tá a wá bíbí, àmọ́ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kí dáadáa kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa ni. Ẹlòmíì sùn oúnjẹ tí kò jí mọ́. Kí là ń bá ká nínú ilé ayé yìí? Mo fẹ́ dà. Gbogbo wa wá sọ̀rọ̀ wa di nǹkan míì lórí ilé ayé fún Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ àwọn obìnrin, ẹ jẹ́ ká wà very very careful. Kí gbogbo wa ká tún ìwà ara wa, ká túnra wa pè padà pé Ọlọ́run, ǹjẹ́ ìwà tí mò ń wù ṣé mo tọrọ kí ọmọ mi fẹ́rù mi níyàwó? Tá a bá ti ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ṣeé ṣe kí divorce kó máa dínkù. Tá a bá ti ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ṣeé ṣe kí ìwà wa kó máa ká tún máa wà conscious pé dúníà ilé ayé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, èmi ò judge anyone o, torí kálukú ló mọ ibi tí bàtà ti ń ta òun lẹ́sẹ̀. Àmọ́ ẹ dákun, gbogbo tí bàtà bá ṣe ń ta anybody wa lẹ́sẹ̀ tó, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí pé tí bá plan evil fẹ́ nìyí, evil wọn padà sórí ẹ̀ one way or the other. Ọjọ́ tí mo rí, ẹ má bínú mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa family yẹn torí I don't like interfering in marital issue. Ọjọ́ tí mo rí ọmọ ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n ń bi pé kó sọ̀rọ̀, mo sunkún gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá. Mo ní kí nìkan náà tọ́mọ fi tó èjì yẹn tó bá fẹ́ bímọ sí o lè ṣì bímọ sí tó pọ̀. Àwọn obìnrin sí mi ìfẹ́ kára mi ṣe kinní, mi ìfẹ́ kí n ṣe kí ọmú mi wálẹ̀, mi ìfẹ́ kí ìdí mi kó ṣe kinní kan. Kí là ń bá ka? Kòtò náà la máa padà end up sí 6 feet. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ilé ayé yìí. Ó ń dùn mí gan wípé àwọn obìnrin àti wá sọ àwọn ọmọdé nǹkan míì nínú òòlù. Ìwà àwọn obìnrin dẹ̀ ló fà kò ṣe ìwà àwọn ọkùnrin. Ọkùnrin ṣúọ̀ ó ń ṣe àgbèrè. Àmọ́ nínú fi sabilillah tó dúró tì, tiwọn náà kò easy ẹ tó bá lè dúró, ó lè dúró. Ẹ tí ò sì lè dúró, ó lè get out. Àmọ́ nínú àwọn ẹni tí wọn ò dúró mi, at the end of the day, àgbèrè tí wọ́n gán ju tọkọ lọ nígbà tí wọ́n kúrò. Tó ẹ pé wọ́n padà ń regret pé ibi tí mo ti ń bọ̀ gan, ó dà pé ó tún fẹ́ san ju ibi tí mo wà yìí lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ní ayé yìí ò le. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tolerate ara wa. A pàdé lọ́rin ní ilé ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni, òbí ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló bí wa. Àwọn òbejì gan tí wọ́n bí papọ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan, ìwà ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló wà nínú wọn. Tá a bá lè tolerate ara wa, tá a lè forgive ara wa, tá a ní forgiving mind fúnra wa, There will be peace in the society. There will be peace in the home. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe ò torí kò ń ṣe mímọ̀ ṣe wa. Ọlọ́run ló máa ń kọ́yàn. Tá bá dẹ̀ rí tó bá jẹ́ àwa Mùsùlùmí ni tá bá rí pé mo ti ronú negatively. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kún fún ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Torí Ọlọ́run ni àdìhú ní astajibu lakum. Ó ní àní ẹ máa ké pè mí mò ń máa dá yín lóhùn. Kò sẹ́ni tó easy fún ní marriage ẹ̀. Gbogbo wa the moment a ti lè yí pé tó kìíní ìwọ náà ló ní ká ṣe adẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká tolerate ara wa. Torí àwọn ọmọ tá a mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n máa dì lọ́la ní ti dáadáa. Ọlọ́àkọ́ ògbó wa mọ̀ ṣe o. Ẹ ṣeun mo dúpẹ́ Aunty Bimbi, nice seeing you.
Ajia, ẹ ṣé gan Ajia, Nade Ṣẹ́gun.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣáde máa lọ ṣàti ṣe tán. Mo ti ṣe over 8 hours.
Ibo
Over
lẹ́wọ̀n.
8 hours. I am serious.
Ibo ẹ̀wọ̀n.
Bí mo ti fi jókòó tẹ́ àmórí mi wú náà.
Tó bá ti di 12 hours, come and go.
Tálẹ́
Tó bá di 12.
tí fún mi gift tó fẹ́ fún mi kí n tó máa lọ.
Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí pé bí ẹ ò mọ bí bídẹ́x yẹn tọ́ lọ ní bátìrì àwọn lò. Irú bátìrì wọn ló lọ lò. Wọ́n gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mo ti ń dúró kí n gbọ́rọ̀. Ó yà á pa àwọn fámìlì wọn.
Àwọn sọ̀pọ́tà Iyanaladuke lẹ́ni.
Mo really ní láti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ta ló rántí pọ̀mọ̀ tí fún mi gift tó fẹ́ sẹ́ndì ẹ̀? Ta ló rántí pọ̀mọ̀ tí sẹ́ndì at me? Send at me o, send at me o, ẹ sẹ́ndì at me.
Ọkọ àtàrà Sabi ìfẹ́kúṣẹ́ náà.
Yes ma.
Yàrá jẹ́ àmì ẹ̀kọ́lẹ̀ Happy New Year máa àti ìrànú ọtí yìí. Ṣàlàfíà lẹ́wà mà.
Sísá fún mi ológe.
Ẹ kú gbàdúrà ẹ káàtàárọ̀. Mo ṣe padà wá sórí TikTok tí mo rí yín mo ní ẹ wà bíbá yìí.
Ó máa ní
Grace ni o. Honestly.
olórí ọ̀nkù mi ni wọ́n.
Bàbá àti wá ló ti pa sí
Omidan Sheikh Ayọ̀.
Kí lẹ rí ti Sabi? I to try to let her. But then, I mean, the topic fún wa yìí, ṣe àgbúgbà tèmi ń dá sí láàárọ̀. Like, I thought those guys, I mean, those ladies were friends. Mo ti ṣe wà ń gbọ́nsìn pé they were not even friends. It was the husband that introduced the other lady tó ń sí ìyàwó. And she was that open. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣọ́ra o, because I don't know. People have said a lot, so let me just leave it that way. I don't have anything to say anymore. Àwọn èèyàn kan mọ àwọn tó máa tú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn lẹ̀ fún. I think that's just it. Just what.
Ẹ ṣé gan ma. Náìtì náà la wà yìí. It's some minutes to 7. Mọ́tì ṣẹ́ni tó gbé wọlé yẹn fẹ́ dá sí.
Òun náà mo rẹ̀ Òkìkí Ọlá, are you there, sir?
Àǹtí Lára mi máa ti ń lọ.
Òkìkí Ọlá.
Yes, ẹ kálẹ́.
Ṣé fẹ́ ẹ̀ka lẹ́sà ṣe ní nǹkan àbí méjì tẹ̀lé sọ sọ́rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ní nǹkan àbí méjì tí mo fẹ́ sọ, but gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ń gbọ́ pé ọ ti wà mí látàárọ̀, so I'm sure bóyá nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ gan-an, people must have said it. She understand? Because ṣe kọ́ ló ń ṣàánú wa ni. Kọ́ ló ń ṣàánú gbogbo wa ni. Ẹni tó bá wà nínú marriage ló mọ nǹkan tó ń face. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
Wà pẹ̀lú yín.
So ẹni tó wà nínú marriage ló mọ nǹkan tó ń face actually. But view tèmi fi ń rọ́rọ̀ yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ ni. In the sense that àwọn èèyàn ń blame lady tó ń yẹn. And some people all were so incensed, were sensible láti wò pé okay. What if tí lady tí Iyanaladuke ò bá confide nínú lady yẹn? Àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ó lè jẹ́ pọ́rọ̀ lásán ni. What if tí o bá ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ lásán pé ó mìíràn gbogbo nǹkan tó gbogbo plans yẹn? Ọlọ́run máa yẹ ká máa kí gbogbo wa máa táìpù RIP lórí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kan máa sunkún for few days ni wọ́n máa dákẹ́ and ọdẹ lè perfect evil act yẹn in such a way tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn ní tètè mọ̀ pé àtọwọ́ ìyàwó ló ti wá àbí bí kan ló ti wá tí Mohbad ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo kéèsì yẹn kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó rójútu ẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣe understand ọlọ́run nìkan dẹ̀ ló mọ ibi tí kú bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti wá tòótọ́ ṣe understand so àwọn èèyàn wọn blame lady yẹn pé ó tún àṣírí ẹni tó ń plan evil against ọkọ ẹ blame ẹni tó ń plan evil gọgọgọgọgọgọ fún ara ẹ what if tó bá padà carry out to because àwọn èèyàn kan wà mo gbọ́ interview ẹ̀gbọ́n Iyanaladuke olóní fùfù ni tó bá ń bínú pé kò sí nǹkan tí ó lè ṣe tá bá wo agbègbè wa máa réyàn kan àbíyàn méjì ìgbà tí when I was in school mo date lady kan ibi tí ìbínú ẹ̀ dé nítorí ìbínú ẹ̀ gbóná adé ó ti fọ́ tv mi rí ó ti fọ́ fáànù mi ó ti fọ́ everything tó wà nínú ilé mi and that was the main reason why tèmi àti lady yẹn tí mo fi padà end up láti fẹ́ torí mo like mo dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ṣe understand so àwọn èèyàn kan wà ń bẹ̀ táàmù tó bá ń bínú yẹn kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe after tó bá ṣe tán lójú wọn tó máa wálẹ̀ so I think especially àwọn obìnrin wa tó bá ń blame adé tó ń káwọn náà wò pé ọkùnrin ló bí àwọn wọn lẹ́gbọ̀n ọkùnrin bóyá wọn lábúrò ọkùnrin then tó bá máa bímọ tó bá bí ọkùnrin ṣé àwọn máa gbàdúrà ọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹni obìnrin tó bá ń blame Adétóun ni mo fẹ́ da ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sí o wò wípé tó bá jẹ́ pé irú Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yẹn ọmọ tó ti inú ẹ̀ bọ́ta ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bá jẹ́ tó dẹ̀ fi tí ara ẹ̀ gbọ́ voice note Iyanaladuke yẹn ṣé Adétóun yẹn gọ́gọ́ ló tún máa blame ṣé wáyé tó ṣe sọ tó ṣe alábọ̀dé nìyẹn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ nìyẹn wáyé tó ṣe fi voice note sí ẹni tó fẹ́ pa ọmọ mi wáyé tó ṣe wá fi hàn mí so torí gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ń ṣe ká máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run sí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa question ara wa pé tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ń kọ́ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan fún anybody the first thing tó yẹ kó máa wá sí náà ìdẹ̀nu pé nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹni yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé mi náà bá ṣe fún ṣé mo lè gbà á so ìwọ tó bá fẹ́ blame Adétóun máa fi ṣírò ara ẹ̀ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi tó ti inú mi jáde tí mo lébọ̀ fún tí mo tọ́ tó ti dàgbà tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nírúfẹ́ mi tí mo lè gbọ́rù voice note bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe máa blame Adétóun you understand irrespective of nǹkan tó bá lè ṣẹlẹ̀ irú gbogbo àwọn voice note yẹn I'm like no even kò jẹ́ pé èèyàn fi ń ṣàwàdà àwàdà yẹn wà too expensive ká tó má sọ pé kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ àwàdà o wọ́n confined nínú ara wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rẹ́ sọ̀rẹ́ meanwhile òun sọ wípé pásítọ̀ òun ló sọ fún òun wípé kí òun máa rẹ́kọ̀dì due to our previous conversations tó ti rí misunderstandings tó ti ní tí woman yẹn dẹ̀ deny yẹn ṣe understand because tẹ bá gbọ́ gbogbo voice note yẹn dáadáa òun náà sọ wípé Iyanaladuke yìí ló kọ́ sí marriage òun tó náà fi lose marriage òun tó ló ń padà ń sọ nǹkan kan fún ọkọ nílé ti tóun so ní tó bring ọ̀rọ̀ recording wá nìyẹn gbogbo àwọn previous conversations tó ti ní there was no evidence to prove imagine pé kò sí evidence kò record ilé náà ó kàn fẹnu sọ síta fáwọn èèyàn pé nǹkan báyìí báyìí ló sọ ta ló fẹ́ believe irú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ so pé ó record yẹn àwọn tó ń blame ẹ̀ I think they are hypocrites pé ó ṣe record irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ hypocrite lẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó bá so kẹ́ni yẹn náà dẹ̀ máa fi ṣírò ara ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé family òun kọ́ ṣé o lè take ẹ̀ ṣé o máa gbà á so that is it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ola.
name. Mommy Bim Bim is up. Oh yeah. Mute. Very soon.
Bim Bim, not in the last person, right? Thank you.
Once it's 7, Mama Sala, we have 10 minutes to round up the
I
live.
came to.
Mom Bim Bim.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, baby. Yes. So because I saw him here and I've been here since I came in. And then of course because the host is also my sake. I'll stay now. Well done, sis. Well done. Multi, you can see that big boys, they are strong, they are intelligent, easy, you know. I just came to tell you, you've said it all already. After all, when you're saying sorry, we've been learning, we learn and unlearn. What did you say? Multi. Oh, I thought Multi was talking to me. Thank you, Jerry, my brother. No. You don't know when I see people that are my sake and I like their energy. So yeah, I've been seeing your platform, but I followed it today, and yeah, I'm stuck there now. So well done. And then there's even my party is here, Bestie. So why will I not be coming here? I'll definitely be coming.
For everybody that doesn't know, host used to be my babe, you know. Amy God, I don't break out me, you know now.
Only God knows the number of people, not to break a heart. Only God knows.
Ọkọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ fọ́ lágbá mi lójú bọ̀, you know, mo ti move on.
But I like it.
Àwọn àwọn
Paris before wa. Sister Betty.
Kílẹ̀ sọ̀jọ̀rí.
Mo máa ń kí yín ní ọmọ ń ta sí bàbá àjọ wa ní Òkè International. Thank you, fine girls. Hey, this is another topic, Bim Bim.
Me? What else do I want to say now? Everybody has said something. We all know that what Iyanaladuke did after about took off Femi, so of course that was absolutely wrong, like totally unacceptable. I mean, there's nothing we can do. And then everybody has said initially me, I was upset with Tom, that why would my friend record me and all that. But after all has been said and done, at the end of the day, I think that thing has just taught me, whatever you don't want another person to hear, don't say it out. Let it be in you. Like there's no friend anywhere. At the end of the day, Alice, okay, Tony, good intentions, no. You understand towards the Adebayos. Well, eventually it might be for our own reason, but regardless, Jububuelo, I've picked my own soul. You know, the one that I have to work on personally, not trusting too much. I've picked that. And then watching what I'm going to be saying henceforth with anyone. So I've picked that. And therefore, Femi, may God heal everybody, because everybody, not alone, are healing this whole thing. And God be with them and the family. That's all. I don't have much to say about it. At last.
Okay, we are having our Sunday service on K International's platform tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. 7:30 to 1. Then maybe after then we'll do music. Next on Monday we have a topic.
What time on Monday?
Time you're not the major problem. I think I'll surely.
You have to share to me if you are here.
ìyẹn ti máa wà mẹ́ṣà ilé ìgbọ́n àti bí last week lọ ti sọ àwọn ìjẹta ẹni ìsìn oníbi tó yẹ kí wà mo kàn wọ́n pé torí ìfẹ́ kó má dàbí pé torí àti break out àwọn ìlú.
Esther, but you can share too when you are here.
Torí àti
Omijé ojú mi ga máa treat.
Please, Ejo, share, please. I'm interested. Please. Yes, I am.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ yìí wo la mọ omijé ojú mi? Ẹ drop
comments. Ẹ jẹ́ ká rí through comment section. The late Omije Ojumi.
So, ẹ ti tún tẹ̀ láti jẹ́ ìgbà.
Omije ojú mi ń bèrè àánú rẹ̀ bàbá. Ìyànjú rẹ̀. Èwo ni DM private? Bàbá àjọ àti ń lọ o. Àmọ́ wọ́n tẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù. Ìyá alájà sọ, ó dá bàbá àjọ kí wa ká máa lọ. Tẹ́bà kí wa ní lọ o.
Kàn ṣe orí ọ̀fẹ́.
Bàbá
ẹ ṣe
àjọ.
o ẹ ṣe látàárọ̀ o àwọn tá ti dá ti lọ́tún lọ́sì àdúrà kan táwọn máa gbà ní pé ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká ṣinú bí o
Àmín.
ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ ká ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ sọ tó àwọn àdúrà tí àwọn máa gbọ́ sẹ́ni tó máa rínú tí ò ní bí but at the same time kéèyàn má bínú kọjá àyèdè wípé mọ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà pé pásítọ̀ ṣèyí náà sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé ìgbà míì ìbínú gan gbà míì wọ́n máa fi ń lò ó against ìgbà míì tí nǹkan rere bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn kan máa ń lò ó láti mọ wípé ẹ̀ náà kọ̀ ló àṣẹ ìyá stick tó yẹ pé wọ́n á fi dàìbàtì rẹ̀ yẹn tó ẹjọ́ jẹ́ ká máa wà careful ní gbogbo ọ̀nà kó ṣe pé ó easy lọ títí tí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àná àwọn náà tí wọ́n ń go through ẹ̀ lọ́tún lọ́sì ọlọ́run á pẹ̀tù sí wọn lọ́kàn wọn ọmọ náà kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́run á dáwọ́lé lórí ọlọ́run á fún ní àlàáfíà ẹ ṣe ọlọ́tún lọ́sì ẹ ti bá wa ganu sí àwa náà àní ṣìṣọ́ ò. I remain myself international.